Hello everyone, today let's take a look at how to run the YOLO object detection algorithm on the Chipsee Raspberry Pi CM5 product with this Hailo AI module. Let's first check the module is already installed with iOS PCI. I have already installed the module on the product. I will show later how to install it. But let's first install the software. We can install the Hailo packages. It's already written in the documentation on the Chipsee's website. And then after installing the package, let's reboot the device. The installation process takes around 6 minutes. If you have a faster internet connection, it can be even faster. And then we can do some checks to ensure the Hailo firmware driver is already correctly installed on the Raspberry Pi operating system with Hailo RTCLI. And then we could use GST inspect to check what modules the Hailo software supports on this machine. And then we could download the source code from Hailo's GitHub repository of the object detection demo. To run the demo, we could first run a script to set the environment variables. And then we could just run the Python program of a basic pipeline detection.py, a Python program to run the Hailo AI module on this YOLO object detection program. We could see the video is very smooth. From my experience, I think this performance is quite capable of handling real-time production tasks. The Chipsee CM5 10.1-inch product has two USB 3 Type-A ports. We could use a webcam to capture some real-time videos to run this YOLO algorithm. First, let's check the camera is already plugged in with iOS USB. We could see a Logitech camera here, and then we could run the same Python program like before with a Python basic pipeline detection.py, but with an input of USB. This is where I was shooting this video. You can see there is a Chipsee Rockchip 3568 5-inch product in the middle, and the algorithm detects it as a clock or a cell phone. That's kind of interesting. I think it's also very responsive on a web camera. Chipsee also provides Hailo AI module. You could order one when you place an order with your other Chipsee products. But if you didn't buy one, you could still use the ones you have in your hand if they are the M2 connector. There are just 9 screws in the metal chassis and a phonics connector. After opening the metal chassis, there are 4 more screws to connect the PCB to the metal chassis. Here is our compute module 5 and the Hailo AI module. The Hailo module is connected from a M2 connector. The connector supports all 2230, 2242, 2260, and 2280. After the installation, we could put everything back by reversing the process of opening it. First for 4 screws, and then 9 screws and a phonics connector. One thing to notice is that the product is completely passive cooling. It doesn't have a fan inside. The heat is transferred from the CPU to the backside of the metal chassis with a heat transferring glue. So if you notice you have a strangely high temperature of your CPU, make sure that your glue is tightly connected between the CPU and the backside of the metal chassis. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.